Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Wrenched Out. And in this edition, we're actually going to be covering a new product one of our suppliers has asked us to do live on YouTube. And it's by Koch Chemie. It's called MWC, Magic Wheel Cleaner. It's out of Germany, and they are asking us to try it and see how well it cleans the wheels on the Range Rover. But we have a bit of a problem. The wheels are already clean. So, what do? It's not really going to show you how effective this product is or is not. And don't forget, this is a trial. So I need something that has dirty wheels to be able to show you how effective or not effective this product is. So what do? I'm kind of in a jam here. Well, guess what? We have a solution. All right, well, we're back. And with the miracles of modern day film editing, we have dirty wheels. Yeah, I know. The Range Rover's behind me. Okay, well, we've got this Jeep Grand Cherokee. It's a well-maintained vehicle, but it does suffer from the same symptoms that everybody else's beautiful vehicle suffers from. Dirty rims. The wheels are dirty. So, we're going to see if this stuff actually does as well as they say it does. And we're going to show you. And hopefully our sponsor, True North Auto Detailing in Langley, is happy with this stuff and what we find out and start stocking it. And you too can get stuff at True North Auto Detailing in Langley through their online store using the promo code DAC10, DAC10, which will give you 10% off your final purchase. So remember, DAC10, True North Auto Detailing, Langley, their online store, and get yourself some of the professional products which help keep your vehicle clean. All right, let's start working on these wheels and getting this vehicle looking really shiny. Okay, we have the Magic Wheel Cleaner. We have our tire, our wheel. We have a hose of water, and we have our wheel brush, and on top where you can't see it, we have the wheel chamois. So we're out of direct sunlight, and we're going to give this a spray down. Already I can tell you right now, it is a very potent smelling chemical. Very, very potent smelling. Now, I was warned not to let this dry on the rim. So, Now, as you can see, this has really got in there and taken away some of this brake dust and built on grime. Now, this has been sitting on this wheel for quite a while, the brake dust that is, and it has gotten in there and cleaned out a lot of the wheel where I haven't even reached out with a brush with this or with a wheel plushie. It's got in there and actually cleaned out that brake dust. I can actually see the manufacturer's color of the wheel. So the product, the MWC Magic Wheel Cleaner, does really work. It does what they say it's to do. I would warn you to wear gloves when handling this product. It does have a very strong chemical smell to it, so do use it in a well ventilated area or outdoors. But it does what they say it's going to do. That wheel, the calipers and everything are completely clean of stuck on brake dust, which is great. So pick yourself up a bottle of this. It's well worth it. And I'm going to continue on with this wheel, and then we're also going to dress the outside of it because they were a little bit dirty looking. So the first wheel that we did was on the passenger side. Now that was just spraying the Koch Chemie chemical onto the wheel, letting it sit for a couple minutes, and going over it with a wheel brush. Now we're gone over to the driver's side, and it's just as caked as bad or worse than the passenger front. So in this one, we're spraying it on and letting it sit for a few minutes. And what we noticed was it started to eat that brake dust off the calipers, the disc, and the wheel, and it turned the rim purplish, as you can see. What I just noticed is it's not turning it black. The rim has actually gone a purple color, which is the chemical eating the brake dust off the paint. So let's hit it with a jet of water and see how this turns out. Now this is without scrubbing. Now that is clean without even hitting it with a wheelie brush. I'm now going in and around with a wheelie brush. Just to get the track areas around the wheel. Oh, this is amazing. Like, this is absolutely amazing. What I'm seeing here is
inside here, where the disc rotor is down to manufacturer's paint. Before it was caked on. You couldn't even scratch it off with your thumb. Soaking it in the magic wheel cleaner and letting it sit until it turned purple, then rinsing it off has brought it back down to a manufacturer's flawless finish. So this stuff does work. If you got those caked on, brake dusted rims, give it a coat with this. Even better, take the wheel off the car and give it a coat, and then you can get into it even better. So it does work.
Okay, well, there you have it. This stuff is awesome. It does do what it's supposed to do. You can get it at True North Auto Detailing Supplies out in Langley, British Columbia, Canada, or you can get it from their online website and use the promo code DAC10, DAC10, and get 10% off your entire order. We will tell you that after filming this, we did kind of smell the product for a day. After that, it kind of went away. So definitely do use this out in a well-ventilated area. Outside is best. Try not to inhale it as too much because it does kind of linger. But it does the job. So well worth the money. Highly recommend it. And we're totally happy with this product. And we thank our friends at True North for having us demo it.